Under the bonnet, things that you are required to check daily as a normal driver, not a vehicle mechanic, as a normal driver. So under the bonnet, we've got certain systems that we must make sure adequately topped up, so the vehicle runs economically and is good for the environment. One such thing we start off with is lubricant, the oil. Now this particular engine, the oil filler cap and the dipstick are combined and very easy to check. First of all, unscrew and withdraw the dipstick. Now the dipstick has a low and a full mark on it. It's a requirement to get the oil between the low and the high mark. Not up to the high and not down to the low, halfway between. It's also important we don't take the first reading. What other things would you take into consideration, Stuart, when checking it?
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, Pat, as you've just pointed out, there is many types of different dipsticks. As you can see, that one's incorporated where we actually fill the oil when we require more oil. But some of them are standalone dipsticks, which are slightly different. I'd be tempted to get a cloth, make sure it's on flat ground and the engine's not been run for a period of time, so it has a chance for the oil to drain back into the sump where it's located, and then we can get a correct dip. So probably 2 or 3 checks, wiping them to get a very good check.
Why on level ground?
Well, because if it's in a sump, the same as any container, if you put a container on one side, the oil will lean to one side and you'll get a false reading.
Okay. Is there an issue if I put too much oil in?
Yeah, there's quite a good point there, because if we overfill the engine, what we can do is, because of the force of the engine putting the oil under pressure, it could then force itself out around the engine in the areas where we have gaskets, and we could blow the top head gasket. It's the pressure basically that's going to cause that by overfilling the engine.
Overfilling it, so it's important to make sure it's flat level and it's at the
correct.
What if I don't have enough oil in there?
Well, as we know, oil is designed there to actually stop friction and to keep the oil clean in the engine will help that. Make sure the viscosity, that means that the oil is in good condition. That's why we have it serviced on a regular basis.
Yeah, okay. Serviced on a regular basis. There are services that are 24 months now, 15 to 20,000 miles. But realistically, you're not doing your engine any good, even though it says long distances or long time periods between services. Keeping that oil changed keeps it working well. You know, you've got things like timing chains and belts. If you do not keep it serviced on a regular basis, a lot quicker than the actual service manual will say, you could end up losing torque on your timing belts, and it could actually snap, causing a lot of damage to your engine. But again, consult the vehicle's handbook and take advice. Okay, but that is the engine oil. So thank you very much for that. So when we're putting it back, after just make sure the dipstick is fully in, and twist tightly to a close. Are there any questions on the show me tell me side of it for engine oil?
Well, as we know, under the bonnet we've probably got 3 questions. This is one of them. And as we come to the vehicle, the examiner will ask you those before you go out on the road test. It'll be a couple of show me questions, and then one show me question on the road, and one tell me question actually under the bonnet or inside the vehicle itself. So this could be one of them. So it would say something like, could you open the bonnet and indicate to me where you would check the oil to have it say it's got sufficient oil in the engine? That's a tell me question. Mm-hmm. Now, the reason we don't get involved in handling this at this stage is the engine could be hot, could be in the run, and we could burn our hands. So it will stop you from totally getting involved in taking the dipstick out. Just that process.
Okay, thank you. Health and safety always.
Yeah, health and safety.
Oh, excellent.